planning on having guests over for the holidays, for Christmas or New Year's, this is a fancy meal. From the girls from Make Me Hot Meals, Liz and Shayna are here.
Hello.
It's exciting. This is exciting. This kind of goes above and beyond what you usually bring to us.
It goes above and beyond breakfast.
I mean, I love everything that you make, don't get me wrong, and the cocktails are good too. But we've never seen this before from you guys.
No, I think a lot of people may have never seen this before. This is a squid ink pasta. So literally they capture the ink that the squid out, you know, like to protect themselves. And they color the pasta with it. So when you cook it, actually sort of smells like fish.
Okay.
Not in a very nice way. So that's why it goes so well with seafood.
Okay.
Because it's all in the same family. And this is pasta from Terra Pasta.
Locally.
She is in Appleton, and she sells her pasta at Simon's Cheese and Sap and the Breadsmith and the Olive Cellar, which we all love.
Okay.
And so if you want to go check out some stuff,
what does it taste like just cooked like
tastes
that?
like pasta, honestly.
Can I try one?
Yeah,
really?
go for it.
Okay, I don't want to ruin it.
They're going to stick together, but that's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like seafood, really.
Tastes like pasta.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it looks cool.
So we're going to do some fun stuff with the pasta, and I'm going to let Liz chop some things while I tackle the lobster.
All right.
A lot of times people don't know what to do with lobster, and they overcook it because it's like a little tiny delicate thing, but you can't see it when it's in your oven or when it's boiling in the water, so you don't know what to do with it. And so we're going to cut it in small pieces and cook it in the pan so we can watch it. So what we're going to do is just take a kitchen scissors and cut right up his body and crack it open.
You made that look easy.
It's not that bad. Sometimes it's a little harder, but, and we're just gonna get him, see, easy, right? There he is.
Pretty slick.
Yeah. And then we're just going to cut him in little pieces.
Okay.
So we also have a couple of things that are going in there. So I have a leek, which looks like this, for those of you that aren't sure. It's kind of like celery and a green onion had a baby. This would be a leek. So I mean, right? So it tastes kind of like an onion flavor. So I chopped that up a little bit. We're gonna throw that in our pan. Go ahead, right
You want
over
me
me.
to kind of stir this around?
Yep,
in there?
stir it right around. And then I also have shiitake mushrooms.
Okay.
And the thing about shiitakes is that they have this really woody stem. So just before you chop it up, you just kind of want to pull it right out of there and not use that.
Sometimes people leave the stem, and
It's just not, the texture is not nice.
Right, I agree with you.
So while Liz is chopping those, I'll talk about what's in here, and we'll throw some other things in.
Shiitake goes well with Shiraz, does it not?
It does. Which is totally the wine that's in here. We also have 2 fresh squeezed lemons in there, and then we have some shallots. So while we're on the topic of babies, a shallot is sort of like a clove of garlic and an onion made a baby.
Okay.
So that's what's in there also. It's another mild onion flavor.
Okay, it's already in there.
It's already in there, yes. There's
All
one
right,
in
let's
there.
finish this
So we've got our
up.
lobster. That's going in. We've got onion powder and garlic
Okay.
powder, which is, of course, from Penzies because we love Penzies. 2
All right.
pieces. And our lobster is actually from Jacob's also. And this is tarragon. It's just a nice little licorice. You smell that, right?
Like I love it.
Okay, get
Here's
in there.
our mushrooms.
Okay. Oh, look at that, and there it is. And how long would you want to cook your lobster in there?
Well, okay, you're going to be able to see that it becomes like, kind of like a shrimp, where when it stops looking translucent, that's when it's done. So it'll turn more white.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, so I would say this needs to cook on the stove for like 5 minutes or so. It's a really pretty fast recipe.
All right. So we don't have 5 minutes.
I know.
So why don't we tell you that the recipe is online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. We'll finish this up, we'll plate it up, and we'll show you how it looks on the squid ink pasta when we return. Make Me Hot Meals. Give them a call, and they'll do this for you. We'll be right back.